Fatima, Wasi Wupedo, now one know where they are here. Mimi Buma, or Doma Messema, send you see 92 in a chia.
What be you?
You don't know, Grano, or the safety pin, I saw pure Tony West, Messrao. You are not confident beneath. Bear may be or share boxer shorts, that dano, or no, and a debut or share boxer shorts, or each there or nickem. Boxer shorts, your fire, unfanchre, and they are beautiful beneath. How confident are you beneath? Madam as a pa, and you are for Merry Christmas in the Abbott to Natia Bashas here. I have one. Okay, one. Okay. I like couple. Masa, your wife was saying you are here. Why are you still sitting down? Sir, you are the one I'm talking to. You are confused. You are looking at them. It's you. I saw your wife pointing hands as if you are better. Or you are not too sure. Madam. Masa, allow your wife to win the blender. Then he didn't allow me. Why? What is that one? Madam, do and come and sing. No, madam, come. No, this will not cause fight. He has understood. Masa, have you agreed? Thank you. He has agreed. Madam, put your hands together for the woman. She's going to disgrace herself. Oh, Cruz, sir, please allow. Madam, stop breastfeeding. If you say breastfeeding, so I didn't see your breast. I was going to say stop breastfeeding. Please. Come, please come. Please come. We are waiting for you. So we have one. Another person. Okay, come. Two. Madam, come. Your husband say come, so come. Yes. Madam, come. Put your hands together for her too. The husband says she should come. When your husband allow you to come, be careful what you are going to do, because this is husband saying come. Say, why would you try and come and back your wife? So. Madam, please come and join us. Come. We're waiting for you. Hello. Masa, me fendi agro. Me fanya ko. Me ba ba chu e be we so ba me we wan gana see the mobile money am me. Me ba hwa. Oganamo. Ka fe no fi. Oh, madam, climb and come. Put your hands together for her. Hey, Evra. Ade ore fi nyum no. Hey, nanti boko bi atodo so me nanti gidigidi why? Or baby, spine doctor no ha. Otodo so na nanti gidigidi. I want sure no be e ma show. There may be a pet to say, oh, you need to chamenye. Oh, you need to shut. Nami bisa say, what pet to say, Mount Sasso, men Mount Sasso. I say, one shani a chon sato form. A two to me, say, me share an abor nine. Upet to say, no abor nine, me share from home. What do I say? What do I say? Oh, madam, for to transfer from the enjoy the sofa. No, you won't fall. It's a solid chair. Don't be afraid. Oh, why? Come. Ye di chakra was so now wait house through. Me akonya ka ma bre mi donya me. Say good evening. Oh. You wear lens. Yes. Men with lens, they like women with big back. I don't know. I didn't say Nana Akufo-Addo. Be careful. Wanna? Hey! I will say it. Because when I say it, people think, please come forward. Oh. You can't be there. Oh. Come here. Oh. Maza. Come here. Oh. Come here, my ushers. Bring this man here. He wants to go and hide. Oh. No. Mrs. Sechama, please don't sit there. Mrs. Sechama, please come here. Please come here. Put your hands together for the newest couple in town. Lexus Bill is here with the wife, Mrs. Sechama. Please come here. Don't hide. He's the MC for the evening. For the past 5 years, he has been my MC for ORGASM conference. And so when I saw that here, madam, please come here. Don't mind the guys there. So when I saw that he was choosing a wife and chose a wife with physical orgasm, I realized that the show has had an effect on Lexus Bill. Drive time host. Put your hands together for Lexus Bill. The macho man. Oh, my dear. Please have a seat, okay? Maybe I'm a home pa. Wow. Kwame. Once a while in I saw the Obama Madi Nechi first. No microphone. Once in a real here. Our idea, yo. Yeah, now baby, I have a wedding. Hey, Radius, our dear so dear. All right, so thank you so much for coming. Lexus Bill has been my MC for 5 solid years when this thing started, since 2013, and it's been fun. Kwame, welcome so much. So Christmas, will your wife sing a carol for us? We got a competition. Charlie, come and win something. Don't disgrace your husband. We are fresh. One. Where's the second couple? Madam. I don't know if you are Jay. Now, oh yeah, wife, no. But we are not feeling Kakabako. So, Miss Mona, we are not kind. Small kind. Cash you, Sukra. Make a man if you are a mini. Oh, how can baby like by force, baby? Hey. Any other person that want to join? Christmas carol competition. Any other person? Any other person? Any other person? Only one person. There's no competition. Why I not come and also tea? Who is a friend? Send out to him, send out to Bruno, when you're ferry. Say, well, put to come and come and send to Bruno. I'm boarding. All right, so Alexis, you cry, you are good at singing, you know that. Yes. So Alexis, come and join me. It's good. You want to sing a cruise and car? Okay, come, Charlie. Thank you very much. Put your hands together for Alexis Bill. The band is ready. Keep your better to her and a baby. What he wants to say? You are not too sure. You are sure. So you are ready to sing Christmas carol? Are you ready to sing? Okay. Kwame. Fro brawai. Who better to an abrafo? Hey, he's going to see the. Oh my God. I said, "Where's Ghana?" Oh, Kwame, better you answer. Answer. All right. So I present to you the best singer in the world, and Kwame.
What's the carrot? And the carrot. Me bakupena minimo Christmas song bakupena minimo. It's me call. Obi Kase 24th Kokuro. Wow, shall we live in any of our oh better but the bargain I would never go. Oh I say now I go the road. Let's go. Obi Kase 24th Kokuro. Wow, shall we live in any of our oh better but the bargain I would never go. Oh I say now I go the road. Christmas carrot.
What did you do? What did you do?
Carol.
Was he singing or what did you do? Was he singing? Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, you need to go. And your first, you know, they say, "What will you ho?" And your first, you know.
You see, now she's stuck. It's going to be come here. Oh, to me, because I'm coming when he's going. Yeah. Oh, your girlfriend, they go to me. This is the idea.
Well, you see more of Kwame here. He's going to be the MC for tonight, and that's how we do it. But I mean, it was nice. But how's marriage been with you? I mean, tell us the truth. Don't tell us what people have been telling us. Okay?
No, it's been good. I don't know why you didn't tell me to do it early.
No, at those days you were not matured for marriage. I mean, because those times there were more women who wanted you to have sex with them, and if I allow you to go and marry, they will lose your sexual potency because you didn't marry as a virgin. And I'm happy with that. That one alone is a good credential.
How do you know?
But you have been my son for long.
She broke it.
Who? Essie, you broke it. Yes, he was a remedial virgin and you broke it. Clap for yourself. Hallelujah. It's normal. Yeah, we channel 1 week good now. Yeah, normal. That's good. That's good. Kwame, so you take the mic very soon after I've done the last 2-3 things. Thank you very much. And clap your hands for 24th. Sir, you want to start? Young man, I'm talking to you. I'm not refused. Jamaican, one answer over two. Sorry, and not. Oh, that tobacco, and I'm that day.
Okay. So it's in English. Good Christian man, rejoice. Rejoice, for Christ is born. Good Christian man, rejoice. Rejoice, for Christ is born. Rejoice. Rejoice, for the Savior is born. Rejoice, rejoice, for the Savior is born. Rejoice, rejoice, for the Savior is born. Rejoice and worship the King. Good Christian man, rejoice. Good Christian man, rejoice. Good Christian man, rejoice. good Christian man, rejoice. Rejoice in the Lord, rejoice in the Lord, rejoice in the Lord, rejoice in the Lord, rejoice in the Lord. Some of you.
Did you clap for what he did, or it was just a formality? You know, there are people that will clap for formality. Because, was it Abraham? The other year day. Was it a Christmas carol you sang? Is that what you did? Were you singing or reading?
It's not that popular, so you know.
So you know the song you sang was not popular. So you came here to. Madam, your husband is sitting there. When I started, you were backing me. Are you a backer or a main leader? There are people that they can't lead. You see, Christmas carol comes once a year. Do you understand? One of the most difficult carols that everybody must learn how to sing. It's very difficult. Oh, you know all of them? It's a very difficult one, but it's one of the common ones that they like playing on TV. Which one? You know it. You forgot it. Me, myself, I forgot it. That's why I'm asking the class. All right, so at least I proved to you that what they did, there's nothing inside called singing. But let's see, madam, your own was better small. As for your own, me. Okay. Do you want her? Hey, don't vote according to the dressing. Vote according to the singing. Me the crowd, do you want her? Do you want her?
Yes.
I can't hear that. Do you want her? So they said no. Okay, all the yes people, wave and let me see. Hands down. No. Please go. Thank you very much for coming. Yes, young man, come. The guy get fans, so let me say, Maza. Now you say you get some tree one be where you want to sing the tree one too. So should I give you an opportunity to sing the tree one?
Is the official?
You finish that one.
Official pa, afin combe tu yen tu bio. 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 Yeah, mama fish ya pa. Yeah, mama fish ya pa. Afia tu ya yeah, ni bebe. Yeah, mama fish ya pa. Yeah, mama fish ya pa. Afia tu ya bebe. Papa no yo, morning go. Papa no yo, morning go.
Madam, come and do something. You see, the first one he did was good, oh, but this young man has redeemed himself. Can you sing the same song he sang? I want you to sing the same song he sang, but I want to hear in a different style. I like the same song. You want to hear a different song? Madam, nakame buawo. Young go ahead. If you see the big can, how we bought you should not money so not in January.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping.
Madam, he sees you when you are sleeping. He sees you when you are sleeping.
Joy to the world.
Oh, what's the same?
The Lord is come. Let earth receive a king. Let every heart prepare him room. Heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
Who's here? Oh, parody.
me. No, fear no. Mama came me. Oh, sure, what he has. Kwebo lead or no hula ne. Club Santana be ne. I mean, la, the Kalala. Kwaboni la chachabo. Lani no ya. Oh, mebono no kwaba. Oh, washibia da kano. Family, no one habola la. Yama fisha po. Lama kwe. Ni abo chance go. Singing style. Me shut up. Oba, what to say? You want to be fairly.
Yeah, mama fish up. Yeah, mama fish up. Afia to ya. Afia to ya. Papa no yo, Bonnie grow. Papa no yo, Bonnie grow. Afia to wa to ya Afia to.
All right, so between the two of them, get out of your mind. Class Santana. Between the two of them, who you think is the first? No, don't vote according to parties. This is not about MPP NDC. I am not Jane Mensah. I don't want to be Jane Mensah. I know my figures very well. Please be careful with what you are doing. Young man, Bradley, say, stand here. Okay. So between the two of them, who you think is the best? Do I give it to this woman? Do I give it to this woman? Oh, do I give it to this woman? Please. Where are you, my dear? Bring me a basket. Okay, bring me give me a pack of baskets. And you know why I'm giving her a basket? The fact that she was able to walk down to this place. I'm giving you a basket, okay? Thank you so much. Wait, imagine. But this has a lot of, you see the things inside. All these things are coming from hunger and is yours. And please go and show it to your husband. Please assist her to take it. Madam Fakawai. Nanti boko men kose. Nanti boko wai. Mon shene me say Minkase dinechi jamai. Boko, Madam Nanti Boko Kuno Boko, ye Minister. Fia Koaba Ababe to Yeto Ejonya Mia Boeto Kesia my God that we did orgasm conference. So this is how it is. Do you feel it? You feel it? You feel it? It's strange. Have you seen the mouth? You've seen some before? Something close to it. I like the women seeing it. I mean, madam, I'm bringing vibrator, I'm raising bottle. Madam, see, you've seen some before? This is what?
It's too small.
Then they swallow.
When it's in the crash.
Then they swallow. Then I'm kitano.
Vibrator.
Then I'll see a son. Vibrator is so. Una yeah. Find the has it.
Free a hanum.
Your friend is saying.
Pennies.
Yeah, can she?
What's here?
Eh?
What's here?
Who's here? Oh, pan ready.
And up. You've not seen something before. This is your first time. Oh, thanks be to God. Hallelujah. Can you hold it and see? Does it look like a small penis? It's big. Is this normal penis? Is this normal penis for you? For you, it's normal.
Very normal.
Very normal. Anything bigger than this, you will not take it.
I will not go there.
Oh, okay. Where will be that? Who will be that one? This is your first time. Obesity is a virgin, and she has a history for her virginity.
What's up, fucking them? I want to do some kind of you. Hey, let me get on. What do you last? I got you good to live. Hey, what's up? I'm back. So, if you're not going to do fear, we're in the one now. No, this is another. But my bed, if I'm a damn class, you give a damn. I'm my bed. Myself, every other man, every other man, hey, what another phone call? Sasa, Sydney. Let's talk about for the city nice. But every hour, dear. Getting from my before seeing you. Also, think about that time, one of the things you do. We got a we go. You make a we go. Got a we go. You make a we go. So, I say, what the Canadian, I say, what the Canadian, I say, what the Canadian, I say, what the Canadian. I'm so much of a I said, why am I waiting in the friend? As I was to Torino, South Syria, as I moved to tell me, why am I sitting in the air? We do to the Got it from my mind for seeing it. As I think about that time, one of the things you do. I got a we go. You make a we go. Yeah, they make a we go. You make a we go. I say what the Canadian day. 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 Yes, sir. I'm quite one. Contention makes me feel special. But no, we working close distance for so long. Preachers be blowing for so bad me. Video be blowing for so wapa. Why they want when the people see me? Hey, Demo, at the first time I picture with you, you never can say it's me. Rain, was to me, was to me. I bet you 10 to 10, was to me, was to me. Was to me on Twitter, was to me, was to me. Was to me on Facebook, was to me, was to me. Was to me on Insta, was to me, was to me. Was to me on Insta. Why they worry when the people see me with you? Why they bother and the poster they picture with you? He don't say it's me. And anyway, close to me, close to me. I mean, close to me, close to me. Post to me on Twitter, post to me, post to me. Post to me on Facebook, post to me, post to me. Post to me on WhatsApp, post to me, post to me. Post to me on Facebook, post to me, post to me. Post to me on Twitter, post to me, post to me. Post to me on Facebook, post to me, post to me. Post to me on Twitter, post to me, post to me. Post to me on Facebook, post to me, post to me.
Hey, put your hands together for them. Mumba say, are you erected? Put your hands together. What's it? Debut, and me pass them, but
Woods ye o bar ready.
Connie. So, madam, you come first so that I can ask my question. Come. Are you watching? You are downloading, eh? No erection here. Keep on erect. Man, why? Stop the quiet. What do you mean? So, Connie, this, I don't know how close it is so that I can see on the screen, but I want to sit so that my legs are shaky. I think I'm tired. I've been standing here for long. What's your problem? No, me, this like this. They don't move me. No, this one, they move my father. Me. If you see things like this, they move my father's son, but not me. So, Connie, we want to hear you speak, okay? So, what is she wearing?
Okay, so she's wearing a piece.
We can't hear you. Speak out.
She's wearing a loungewear. It's called a loungewear.
A loungewear?
A sleep loungewear.
Do we sleep with this?
Yes, you can sleep with this. It's also called a PJ. So you can wake up in this and serve your husband or your boyfriend with breakfast.
So you are supposed to serve your husband or boyfriend with this in the morning. You sleep with this.
When you wake up, you can sleep with this.
You can sleep with this, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any question to ask about this man? When your wife sleeps with this, it's okay, eh? Madam, how do you feel in what you are wearing?
I feel so good. Yeah.
You feel good, eh? Wow. So thank you. Tell yourself again. Let them see what is your own bottles. So, madam, are you wearing beautiful beneath pants under it? So there's no pant.
Pants. Yes.
Why?
It has to be shaken, you know. Your ass has to be shaken. You have to look hot.
So now your ass is shaking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm so.
That's why, madam. Otuna shape you to fatana hana. Madam, yes, come, my dear. So that's what she's wearing. These things are from Beautiful Beneath. And right from the Orgasm Conference till the end of January, you have 20% discount on everything you buy from Beautiful Beneath because you passed through Orgasm Conference. I thought you're going to clap for me. I mean, more than Oba or that naked be a wicked. Any man, if you are here, your wife sleeps naked is wickedness. Because any man who have erection on a naked woman have a mental deficiency. A man was created to remove. So when every time you meet a woman already naked, you will begin to have mental erectile dysfunction. Madam Brahaka crowd. Oh yeah, then. Now say the who bibia. Connie, what is she wearing?
She's wearing a sexy nightie.
The what?
A sexy nightie.
Sexy nightie. How do you feel in what you are wearing?
Sexy, of course.
You feel what?
Sexy.
Yes, so it's not a
So
pant.
the panty is like a boy shorts.
So it's a pant.
Yes, the panty that she's wearing is like a boy
Oh,
shorts.
and
So
you
it
trying to make sure. Madam, but ocha dia me hu dada. Nyame anim nie otwa so. Ese hwe wano. Wano kire otwa man ka dada. Me si oba atwa kase ye na no. Ne hu ne eya ne clit. It was a clit so pa. Oh. Oh. Eba. Enche and ahoba. O se e be chance na ho aba ye no kre. All right, so all these ones are good for the night. Don't be scared. Tell yourself and let them see the dress. Don't be scared when you get home and your wife is wearing this. It's nice with a wine glass, with communion wine in the glass. Young lady, very good. Utu swapa kama Abraham. Young lady, brawai. Where the edible traso? You better pray one pampa. Then. Are you a virgin?
No.
No. This is a voice for orgasm. Cody, then or shed.
When you see a loungewear, but we a silky type. On say extra will be the preference. Will be one open a cotton. Sonia, lady Ishan.
Oh, so this is cotton.
Yes.
But this is what?
Silk.
Silk.
Yeah. It's mostly one or more that in air condition. Some people also like these ones.
So when you sleep in an air condition, so if you want to buy this for your wife,
You need to be.
then install an air condition from High Sense immediately. Otherwise, yeah, they will fool the best also. Why are you covering your nipple? Your nipples are standing. You are covering it. Jamai. Me am it. Jina kura mi nso mu. Ejuma we na pa aya na dey. Ejuma kakra me ye once a year opese oje kan wa ejuma ho. Girl we nye show yan ko be ben me ama me nsa akobo ne nufu. Ejumai, wo she white shirt nso. How do you feel in what you're wearing?
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
I feel very comfortable. And I feel good, at least.
You feel good, eh? Love to wear this every time.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was free.
I see you like shaking your back. Can you shake it? Because there's nothing you are shaking, but it's like, you know, my dear, in this world we have different type of bats. Yeah, what two are you tenacity? Yeah, what the edisika? And yeah, what the edidim bema? Who the yet tenacity? Now so per was so ade. Unyesika be shame kakra.
So I like to shake my legs when I feel.
So this shaking of your legs. So stand and shake your leg and let me see. You turn your back and shake your legs. Shake your legs. Guy, when you're you ever hope I like
like you're lucky I ain't got no ass.
I say we are lucky here. She got no ass. Now go what two parties again we anchor. Or bed rough. Madam Bishop Brawa, I'm interested now. Can you push with this thing and let this one come closer? Clean. Hi girl. I like just your earrings. Lexus, your commentary is not coming to the microphone. You are giving commentary on what you are saying. Lexus Bill. Come in here. How are you, surplus? I don't say hallelujah to the church. That chair 70. Get one way. Obey transit. Get one way. But when you're standing, your buttock is vibrating. Is it? Are you doing it yourself? Why? Is it you doing it?
No.
Natural. Like when you're standing, that's this.
I be cute as bouncers, so.
Cute
as bouncers. Of course.
They're not sharing no money on the corner. Boy, not here. I'm quite happening. Casantem.
Where Brian panty set.
Your friend, eh?
Brian panty set. It been more how I'm pay.
Oh.
bra and panties.
This is bra and panty set. So the bra is matching the pant, and it's also for sleeping.
Yes. So it's your preferred choice, and you can even wear this under your garments when you're stepping out.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So you can wear it to sleep. You can wear it under your garments. So
all right. So if you are wearing a dress, and all of a sudden there is an accident, and your dress gets torn, you will not feel shy. You feel very confident. But if accident occur and you are about to die in a loose pant, you see the dead body doing this. You know, usually, let me show you something. Anytime you go into the room for sexual intercourse with a lady and she begins to remove her own things, it means that what she's wearing, she's not confident. Oh baby, I'll be no run who be at your show as yet. What's it? And a crown. About she be saying no on run who that. O kase na no about there or say wa be woro. Now we wuro po na wendi. Bansman ni nyina be se somudin. I say ye gina ha ye di nkomo say no. I just say bansman no e gina tokru mu hwe gane to. Moba nyum to anamoba de hwe. Wo so hwe won. Kwame katawano na your life. Madam, let me ask you a question before you go. How do you feel in what you're wearing?
Seductive.
Feel what?
Seductive.
Seductive.
Yes.
Now, let me ask you a question. Have you hugged a man before? Do you know how to hug?
How do you want to be hugged?
It's not me. Don't be using me as your mind. I just asked that. Have you ever hugged a man before?
Yeah, of course.
Do you know how to hug?
Do you want to teach me?
No. Okay, hug me and let me see. No, what is your problem? I am an instructor. Madam, come. So hug me and let me see. Hug me. Now, I'm going to teach you something. Hug me, let me teach them something.
Can I choose someone?
We are Simuan. Only Pabet Massa Croma. Now, a banner say a chichinko, on chichinko. Me cotton sorry that. Would you choose to me? How better choose the one you want to choose. I want to teach you how to hug. Can you see? You are walking. Hey. So. How do you choose a stammerer? How do you go and choose a stammerer? Can we have expression with a stammerer? Sorry. What's that foul? What's that foul? A Jamenti. Okay. So hug the young man. Why are you opening your zip? Don't open your legs. Push. See. What is that? Oh. What is this? You are live on Facebook. No, do this. No, do this before it hurts the girl. Okay. It's the flap. It's the flap. No, it's the flap. It's the flap. My dear, hug this man and let me see. I'm going to teach you how to hug. So hug this guy. Okay, come here. Come towards this side. Good. Center. Good. Now hug the young man. Let me see. Hug.
Roots ye oh ready.
Hey, don't go. Come. Hey, why are they? Why are they? Hey, why are they? Wala kofaba. Me ya dia na wampre. Wo se akroma. Wari akukọ. Ade a yedi ya disua. Aso akọ heaven say wa hage no. Wo unko soro da. Okay, come on, let me show you something. There's something she did that when the doctor comes to talk about the spine, she will tell you how we are punishing girls with such height. So come on, let me show you something you did. Now watch. Tell yourself. Don't worry. Oh, come. Don't be afraid of me. Me. Maybe one can last week. I'm doing. Hug a girl. Let me show you something. Hug the young man. Did exactly what you did. Watch. What did you see her doing that is not comfortable? Hold on. Don't open. Hey, shall also. What do you see her doing? She's what? So she's putting stress on her disc. So as often as this tall girl on nice heels marries such a short man, every hug she has a problem. But there is a way to hug this man that this young girl would never feel it. So I want to teach you. You won't stay long. So now, do the same thing again. Attempt. No, watch. So by that same posture, attempt. Don't kiss him, but show him signs of nasal crash. As if the same hug. Try kissing. So look at something. Even trying to kiss, she's still bending. So let's see the solution for hugging. Now, you want to hug this man. Bring this hand here. No, don't hold the head. Just here. Put this here. There's no bending again. Bring your hand. Here. Stop shaking. What is that? Why are you shaking? Here. Let this one lie between the first line. Bring this. Now, is she comfortable? Let me show you something. Let me calm down. With this hug, look at the difference. Oh. Now this man is comfortable hugging this girl. So get closer and try kissing and see if there's comfort. Try. Kissy obema wa bom. Oba kissy wa ubehwe soro. Ani na hwe nufu. Anya no obefra wo na kamia na meye. We na kamia na meye obefra so hwe de oye. Oba kissy wa uye say. Yenye. My dear, last kiss for this young man. Once I will be free to chine bi o give a point to her. Na me stage I remember so anytime the hands are here, you are giving the lady safety. Now the kissing, try to kiss, you lift your head, so there's no bending anymore. Now use the old way and see. Calm down. You see? Do you understand the difference? So regardless of the height, you get it. I'm taller than this young man. You see, I'm taller than this young man. Watch. You see? Now, if she bends every time, she would never love you to kiss her. So when you see things like this, they open. See. Man, didn't know how do you father? Bonsema German guy. Say so flap, no be flap, no be. So the other thing is that she is on a pencil hill. Do you see it? Girl, get up, sorry, let me see, Charlie. And I don't remember you. I'll give you a gift. When I can send out 2 words, when I say me use, I can ship be said near you. Now, King Kina. You see what she's wearing? Do you see them? Any man that you see a lady on this and have sex with her, you are wicked. Look at all the girls. Let me see your homes. Come. See this one too. As for the height, it's good though. Tell yourself. So look at the 2. This one looks like a block heel. Is that right? So with this, there is safety. Because there's a platform landing. This one has a platform, but this is weak. So the height is good, but the heel is not good. So anytime you are going and you, because with this, when there is doggy, men why? Legs is to say why? Any favorite sexual position?
Roots ye o ready.
You go try. Kwedim kakra, pia kwedim. Enyawo. So with so with this like this. Monko why? So this is beautiful beneath Monko. Clap for them. Connie Braha for full mic. All right, so I have some vouchers I want to give out for husbands who want to buy for their wives. So if you are bold enough here that you want me to give you a voucher to go and buy a pant for your wife, wave your hand.
Roots ye o ready.
So you don't want to buy anything for your wife. You know, go here and over. Okay. All right, Connie. So give us location for beautiful Bini. Where is it located?
We have 3 branches.
Okay.
One is at East Legon.
Okay.
We're on the same stretch with Aki's Insurance.
Okay.
And around the ANC Mall, East Legon, around the ANC Mall. So, and the second branch is at Marina Mall. We're on the first floor, right adjacent KFC.
All right. Okay, so
and the third one is at Laboni.
Okay.
We're right opposite Zen Gardens.
All right. So what happens is that all the vouchers you pick, any of these shops, you can walk in there. Are vouchers that I'm going to give out as we live here and we go. But even if you don't get a voucher, we are doing 20% discount of all the things that we are selling in the place. Thank you very much, Connie. Can I have my microphone? This is Comfort. She is very, very active sexually, but she's not a virgin. Her Christian virtues are very strong. She's doing remedials with her virginity. Odi ene no akai Christo ochna. No ase bonsema konepa. Edwamai hema. All right, so at the moment you've seen the thing that you want to see. I have Dr. Labi here with me. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Labi, the spine specialist, Spine Therapeutic Center. He's coming to talk to us about how to use your waist for sex. Dr. Labi, do you want a lady to be here for demonstration, or you brought your lady for demonstration? You have a customized vagina. Hey, I nearly said customized vagina. Oh, put your hands together for Dr. Labi. He's very, very active sexually and very active in all the things. Doug, welcome.
Thank you.
So you brought something here. You're working with a lady. Okay.
Yes. I came with my baby, my spine.
Okay.
Yes.
So she will go.
If we need a
ready.
Okay. Okay, yes. Madam Tobuas. Tobuas, yo. All right, so Dr. Labi is here. Dr. Labi, my first question before you start your lecture is that the last time you said there is age and the number of sexual intercourse you need to have. I don't know if you want to brief us. At what age and how many times are you supposed to have sexual intercourse?
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening to you all. If you are younger, let's say you are between 18 years and 25 years, you are supposed to.
Can you hear Dr. Labi?
Okay. Sorry, good
evening.
Is it better?
Yes,
is it better?
Okay.
All right. So if you are younger, between the age of 18 years to 25 years, you are supposed to have more sex than when you are growing old. All right? Because when you are younger, all your bones are very active. Your joints are very active. So you are supposed to use it very well. Because when you hit the age of 40 years and above, you begin to get degeneration in your joint. So then you begin to reduce your activeness in sex.
So when you say more sex at 18 a day, how many rounds of sex do you recommend for a guy who is between 18 and 28?
You know, sex is an exercise.
Again?
Sex is an exercise.
Oh, okay.
So if you are younger, you need to exercise frequently.
Oh, okay.
So if you are between 18 and 25, at least 3 times a day is not bad.
Eh?
Yes.
3 times a day?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
that's
okay.
a recommendation.
So that's the minimum?
Yes, that's the minimum.
Minimum?
Yeah, you can have more, depending on your strength.
Oh, okay.
You see, sex, people see it like, okay, you drain a lot of energy.
Madam,
and all
all
that.
life, a dose the other day, Obia do said the any that. Unu crot you on a dose, your life, the okay, you know, me tell her, sorry, call me, the come account.
Okay, you can decide to have sex once a day.
Okay.
Or once a week.
Okay.
Or once in a month.
Okay.
That is your choice.
Okay.
But according to research,
okay,
the more you have sex, the more your prostate functions properly.
So for the men,
yeah, for the men,
the more sexual intercourse you have,
exactly,
the good health
it is for your prostate.
Are the women listening? If you are sitting beside your wife, who constantly deny you by permission, tap. Man, continue.
Okay, so you need to be active.
Okay.
For the waist, the joint, and then the reproductive organ as well.
Okay.
Now, if you are not using it, what happens is that the nerves becomes very weak.
Okay.
And with time, you are not able to function with it again.
Okay.
So you can see that some of the old men goes for support because at that age, their strength has gone down.
Okay,
now,
so let me ask, if you are 40 years
yes,
and your sexual performance is down, should your wife accept it like that?
Oh no, it's not normal. It's not normal. It means that you are having some issues. If you are around 40 years, you may have like once in a week. It's okay.
So once in a month
yes,
is bad?
Once every day, continuous for the week, it's okay.
But once
so
in a
the
month,
more you are growing older, the more your sex activeness reduces.
Hey, are you sure?
Yes, yes.
Wow, like this. That the more you are growing older.
Yes.
But I know people who are growing old. The guy say, you see them saying, how? Because when he was young, before Christ, his performance was lower. Now that he found Christ, it's increased. So he's doubting what you are saying scientifically.
You see, the thing is that when you are growing older, you begin to have joint and nerve issues.
So that's why
it reduces.
Oh, okay.
Because every older person has a little bit of joint issue.
Oh.
So even the activeness, you see, a young guy can move faster, but an older person, you need to slow down.
Oh.
So that is why they need to reduce whilst they are growing older. Yes.
All right. Okay. So the age difference and the number of times you can have sexual intercourse has been declared. So from now, the embargo has been lifted. Please remember that 1 day sexual every day, once every day is not bad.
It's not bad.
Okay. So every day 1 round is not bad.
It's not bad. It's
every
good
day 2 round is not bad.
It's not bad. It's not
every
bad
day 4
round
round is not bad. One sexual intercourse has many things inside. And when I come and lecture today I'll show you what you can do with 1 round. When you pay for 1 round and they are counting by 1 round. I'll show you what to do to finish your 1 round well. You still count it as 1. Yes. And yet, utua unfa shemu biomo. That's how they count. And maybe sa na mo kan utua unfa shemu bio. Obi so dia ne se wo ba. Na che se asa. Ba me kire de yentu. Etuamu sa enti utu ya no wewe. Enyumre we. Me lecture no doctor we am na make asa. Doc.
Yeah.
So now I leave you with your spine.
Okay.
Explain to us, because you say we should know how to use our spine for sex.
Sure.
So please help us.
Okay.
What is this? I leave you to start your lecture. If I have any question, and please get ready with your questions. Okay.
Let me get my phone. Linda, my phone. Okay. So to start with, this good evening once again. I'm here to talk about the spine and sex. We all know that we know a lot about sex, but some of us knows a little bit about the spine. Now, when we talk about the spine is the backbone. The backbone. Some people, when they say the spine, they will just point their back and then forget about their waist or their buttocks or their neck. They just hold their back and then that's it. So some people will just say, okay, I have a back problem or my spine problem. I don't have any waist problem. It's my spine. No. When we talk about the spine starts from your skull, that is your brain or your head, all the way down to your coccyx, that is your buttocks. So excuse me to say where you poo-poo and then it passes, that is your coccyx bone. So that is where the spine ends. Now, when we talk about sex and the spine, there is only one bone that connects to our reproductive organ. So if someone has problem with sex and is touching the waist, then it means that the person is talking about one bone. You can talk about the skull, the cervical, which is from C1 to C7. You can talk about the thoracic, which is your back, which many of us do point when we have spine issues. And then we can talk about the lumbar. So when you go to the hospital, they take an X-ray. They have written L1 to L5. That means your lumbar, that is your waist. The bone that is connected to your reproductive organ is your L2. Hello? Your bone that is connected to your reproductive organ is your L2. Are we all here? Okay. So now, if you have an issue with erection, what it means is that you see the spine here. We have some yellow thing coming out. Those are the nerves. Now we have an L2 nerve, which is right here and is connected directly to your reproductive organ. So if you have a problem with your L2, what it means is that your nerves that is connecting to your reproductive organ is not active. So you are not going to get the connection between the brain and then your reproductive organ. Is it clear? Or should I go back? I should go back. All right. Now, the brain is sitting here and is doing all the commanding. So if, let's say, you want to raise your hands, you have to inform the brain. It's the brain that will do the work for you to raise your hand. If you want to raise your hand, it's the brain that will do the work. It will do that through the nerves. Now, if your penis will stand, it is the brain that will talk to L2 nerves for your penis to stand. Hello? It also goes with the women. So if your reproductive organ is not active, it means that the brain is not able to connect with the L2 bone. That is why it's doing that. Now, with most times, a lot of people have issues already. Some of them are psychological issues. You may go to the bed and your mind is not really on the sex or anything. That will also affect the play or whatever you are going to do. That aspect, I'll leave it to Counselor Lutterodt when he comes on stage. Hello? All right. So that is it about the spine. So our L2, which is the second bone in the lumbar, is what is connected to our reproductive organ, and it makes us to function well. So when you see people, they are growing very old and they are having issues with their waist, it means that either there are some issues or pain with the disc in the L2 region. Now this evening I decided to answer some few questions from some people that they sent to me. Now I've spoken about the spine. Are we clear with the spine? Hello? All right. So we all know where the connection is, right? Okay. Now I'll just move on to, okay, I've spoken about the brain and then the connection that it has with the nerves. Now there's this question that somebody asks, what is the relationship between the waist and the sex organ? The waist is where the reproduction is. So you cannot have your sexual organ in your chest. You cannot have it on your neck. Hello? You only have it around your waist. And the waist plays a major role when it comes to sexual organ and sexual performance. So if you don't take care of your waist very well, with time you will begin to have problems with your partner or in sex. Now, there are some men that they do sit for long hours. They drive for long hours. If you talk to them very well, they will tell you that their major problem is with sex. When they go into bed with their wives or their partner, they are not able to power very well. That is because when you are seated, you are putting a lot of pressure on your lumbar bones, which is the green side of this skeleton. You are putting a lot of pressure on that side. So if you are someone who sits for long hours, you drive, you sit behind computers and all that, there are certain exercises you need to do before you go to bed with your partner, and that will help you more. Are we learning something? Okay, so we move on to the next question, which they sent to me. One says, does the bed we sleep on affect the spine and sex? Yes, the bed we sleep on can affect your sex and how you perform. We all know, I mean, if we take our mind back, we know the olden beds that we use, which is pitchy, or which one? The hard bed, right? Now, when you are sleeping on it, you will begin to have body aches. If you are having body aches, it means that the bed is either too hard for you, or your bed is too soft. So if you are a man or a woman here, and you sleep on soft bed, you sleep on the bed, as soon as you wake up, the bed is still sleeping. It's not good for your waist. Hello? All right. So we need to get a bed that is very comfortable so that we can have normal erections and then have good performance in bed. If you are not performing well with your partner, don't go and blame the family or witches in your family or anything. Check your bed. Hello? All right. So that is it. If you can get an orthopedic bed or a high density bed, it's very good. People like orthopedic beds because that is what doctors recommend. But I always say that you have to look at your weight. The weight that your wife is having and the weight that you are also having before you get the bed. if you are going to get a mattress, you can lie on it wherever the mattress is. Don't think that, oh, wait me, that's why say hello. Lie on it. Make sure when you get out of the bed doesn't go inside for a long period. At least for some few seconds, the bed should come up and then withstand your weight. Are we okay with that? All right. Then we go on to the next question. One says, can sex position affect the spine? Sex position can really affect the spine. Hello? Sex positions can really affect the spine. Can someone give me a name of one sex position? Okay. That is very common. Hello? Another one? Scissors. Hey! If I call you, can you demonstrate that? Last one. Hakuna Matata. This one is new to me. Now, look at this. Can I have a volunteer or two volunteers? Hello? It doesn't matter whether you are a lady or a guy. Don't worry. We are not going to do any sex thing here. All right? Just a volunteer. Hello? Okay. We have a gentleman. Can we give him a round of applause? Okay. Another person, please. Anyone? It doesn't matter. Yes, please come on stage. Can we have another one, please, so that we complete it? Okay. Yes. We have, okay, we have two. I only need two, sorry. Okay, you are coming. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, the lady wants to help us. No problem. Thank you, sir. Clap for him. All right. So, can sex position affect our spine? Now, we have two. I'm going to demonstrate two sex positions, which is the doggy style. Hello? We are all aware of the doggy style, right? Who doesn't know the doggy style? So that we teach it. Who doesn't know it? Hey! Are you sure? Hey! Serious? They said that. Can you demonstrate the doggy style for them?
Yes, I can do it.
All right. You say you can do it. Now, I'm going to do the doggy style. We have two types. We have two types. We have one that I'm going to let the lady demonstrate. So what you do is that you put your knees and your hands, two hands on the bed for me. All right? Good. Are you watching? Are you ready? Okay. Good. This is one style, right? Are we aware? Okay. And be aware that the ladies are the only people who can do the doggy style. Am I right? You are a guy, you can't try it. Now, there is another style which the lady can stand and then do something like this. Okay, so please do that for me. Okay. Good. Hello, are we here? All right. So we have two styles now. We have one that the lady is using both hands and then the knee, and then this one is standing on two legs and then the hands are bent. Who will suffer more when it comes to sex position? Hello? Thank you very much. Now you can go and have your seat. You see? Thank you very much, lady. Can we give her a round of applause? All right, that's fine. Now, okay, good. Now, you know the doggy style. I'm sorry, the doggy style was invented from the positions that the dogs use. Okay? The dogs, we all know, have 4 legs. Right? And then the female will put the 2 legs down and then the other 2 hands down. And then the other male will stand behind and do the work. With that, the female doesn't get damage or issues with the spine. Now, we have changed it to the scooping position. And it's affecting a lot of women. A lot of women are having waist problem because of that position. you know, the men don't bend in that position. So, excuse me, they don't feel it, right? But a lot of women have issues when it comes to that. I'm giving you this from the expert of spine side. Now, when you are having your doggy style, make sure that you go by the lady's position. If your bed is too high, please, it's not only the bed that you can have sex. Hello? Think about your partner's spine. You can get a stool. All right? You can head. All right, thank you very much. You can invent your own stool. Go to a carpenter. Tell him, I want you to design this stool according to the height of my lady for me. Because I like doggy style, but I'm thinking about my partner's spine. And then make sure you think about your partner's spine. Because if they are always bending like that, in no time they will start complaining of waist pains. Are we clear with that? All right. Thank you very much. So we move on to the next question. Can sitting for long hours affect our sex organs? Yes, sitting for long hours can affect our sex organs. I mean, you all bear with me. People who work in institutions where they use computer a lot, they sit down for long hours, they do have waist pains. That is their first complaint. Anytime someone sits for long hours, the first complaint they have is, Misisi Yemeya, Misisi Mushishime. I have burning sensations in my waist and all that. That is because sitting for more than 2 hours at a time will cause a lot of pains to your disc. So please, if you are a man and you are here and you want to perform very well, please don't sit for more than 2 hours at a time. If your work requires that you sit for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, make sure at every hour you get up and then stretch yourself. All right? Can we do that? Can we try a little bit of stretches? Hello, all of us should get up. Yes. Yes. All right. So you stand up, wind your waist. Yes. Does it have a good feeling? Yes. Wind it. Okay, good. Try and do as if you are touching your toes a little bit to stretch your hamstrings. Good. Good. Is it good? All right. Good. Good. So thank you very much. You can have your seats now. All right. So we quickly move to the next question. That says that, is there any relationship between exercise and sex? Is there any relationship between exercise and sex? Now, there is a relationship. Sex can be termed as an exercise. If you are someone who don't like exercise, but you like sex, in a way you are exercising. So, clap for yourself, those who do that. Yes, because when you are having sex, there is some movement in the joint. And then also some people do sweat after having sex. So in that case, you've exercised. But one thing is that before you have sex, every athlete will tell you that before you do any activity, you need a warm-up. So if you are going to have sex and you don't warm up before the sex, you may end up having muscle issues. Hello? All right. So we have a lot of people who are having muscle cramps. They are having waist pains. They are having muscle spasm because anytime they just get up, in that cold muscles, they have sex. Hello? If you are going to have sex, excuse me, you're going to use your muscles. And the muscles are like chewing gum. When you don't warm a chewing gum and you try to stretch it, what happens to it? It will tear, right? If you are going to use your muscles for sex, and you don't do some warm-up activity, what will happen is that you have muscle cramps and muscle contractions. Some of the men here can bear with me that as soon as you start, the ladies may be lying in a quiet position. As soon as you start having some cramps and all that. It's because you didn't do a warm-up. So we can do some warm-up before the exercise. When you see the lady lying there, the first exercise you can do is just hold your waist and then go like this. Oh! The lady will run away, no problem. So that is part of an exercise. You can even stand and then wind your waist. Okay? They still will run away. So you need it fast. Then what you can do is that if they need it fast and you can't do this exercise, they will think that, oh, who wasted time. Then make sure that you take a warm bath. All right? A warm bath before you go and have your sex. That will warm your muscles. Are we clear with that? All right. Okay. So I'm going to do the last two questions and then I'll be done. The last question is that, can obesity affect us sexually? We all know about obesity. Obesity is when you have too much weight than your normal weight to have. If you don't know your weight, you can use a scale. If you want to know whether your weight is okay with your bones, then you have to do a BMI test. Hello? BMI test is very simple. You just check your height, check your weight, and then check your age. And make sure that there are some calculations that we need to do. Make sure you get a correct BMI. If you are a lady and you do this calculation and you have more than 25, it means that your BMI is normal. If you are a gentleman and you have more than 25, it means you are overweight. If you are a lady and you are more than 30, it means you are obese. So you should check that. Now, obesity can play part in sexuality. You can all bear to the fact that when you are fat, or excuse me, say you are huge, you can hardly do some movement, right? The slim ones, the way they move things on the bed, you can imagine. Now, when you are huge, you do some few movements, then you are panting. It means that your heart is beating, you are tired. So obesity, when it comes to sex, it plays a major role. So if you know that you are the obese one and your partner is not the obese, make sure you take the less movement aspect. Hello? So if you are going to bed, you quickly run. My dear, me per slow side, no? Then the husband will move to the quick side. Hello? So in that position, with the doggy style, the lady can be on the bed, and as the man, you do the work. There are so many positions that requires two people. But what I would say is that make sure you also check your weight. Your husband may like you as you are, but in order to perform very well, you need to also think about your weight. Because the more weight you put on your spine, a time will come your performance will be very, very low. And that can also affect your relationship. Before you realize, your husband or wife may be looking somewhere else. So please make sure if you are huge or you are fat, you make sure you do a lot of exercise to keep yourself very active. So when he challenges you, you meet him and then make sure that you square things there. Hello? Are we clear with that? All right. So I'll move on to the last question. Is there any relationship between exercise? What are some exercises that are good for the waist to perform well sexually? Now, if you are going to do certain exercise for your waist to perform very well, as a man, what you have to do is that we have a hamstring exercise where every evening, not before you have sex, but once in a while, whether you're going to have sex or not, some of these exercises, you can do them. So you can just go down as if you're touching your toes. You go down, all right? If you can't touch your toes, don't worry. Just go down and make sure you feel the stretch around your buttocks and your legs. That will help your waist to be very, very strong. Also, you can do the side stretching. If you stand, you raise one leg up, whilst your hand is going to the left side, you are pushing your waist to the right side. That will also correct some waist problems and make your waist becomes very strong. You can also do some skipping, which is very good also for the waist. You can also do some lying down and then riding bicycle. If I say lying down and riding bicycle, let me demonstrate here. So what you do is that you can lie down like this, and then you'll be doing something like this. So this one also goes a long way to exercise your waist. So if you're a man or a woman and you are not able to perform very well, please try some of this exercise. And I've also written
for me HIV positive.
When it comes to that stage, they lose.
And you know, me, I don't lose my senses when I'm erected.
Maybe you haven't met somebody who is going to.
No, I mean, why do you lose your senses when it comes to sexual intercourse? How? And Bema, you are quiet there. Do you lose your senses? Why do you say that? Do you lose your senses?
Now, just when it comes to HIV transmission, a man no at risk less than a man.
And today, say a member be